Hello everyone, and we are very happy to be here with Miss Sue Leather, one of the people that have inspired me so much over my years here at IATEFL. Sue, welcome. It's an honor.
Thank you very much. Great to be here.
How are you enjoying the conference so far?
I'm really enjoying it. IATEFL is always very special for me because I've been coming for so many years, and I come and see friends and connect with colleagues and just find out generally what's going on in the world of ELT in this sense. So it's been brilliant.
That is great to hear. I know that there is something new happening and you're behind this initiative. We've been seeing this little logo, Eve, here and there. And could you tell us something about how you got inspired and what your aims are behind this?
Well, Eve stands for Equal Voices in ELT. And I suppose one of our big inspirations was Sylvana Richardson's plenary in 2016, when she talked about the haves and the have-nots, at that point talking about native and non-native speakers. And then another inspiration has been Tessa Woodward and the FAIR list, which, as you probably know, deals with gender balance in plenaries, in conferences in the UK. And so inspired by these kinds of movements, a group of us have got together to form this initiative called EVE, Equal Voices in ELT. And what we're doing is we're building on the work done by Tessa here in the UK by saying if you have a conference which has parity in terms of gender in any other country apart from the UK, you can come to us and apply to us, and we will give you a special badge which you can put on your website to show. It's a purple badge. Very nice purple colour, to show that you've achieved this kind of equality in terms of male and female speakers. So it could be 50-50 if it's an even number, or it could be nearly 50-50, 40-60 if it's an odd number. And so that's part of it, which is the part that deals with gender. And then there's another part of it which deals with highly proficient L1 or L2 speakers. So again, if you're running a conference in any part of the world where you have a good balance of native speakers of English and highly proficient L2 speakers, then again you can apply to us for a badge. And this is a green badge. And if you manage to do both in a conference, you get a platinum badge. And so it's a very simple idea, okay, but it seems to be very, very popular. And since we started just 2 months ago, we have about 28 events on our EVE calendar. So what we also do is then we have a website and we have a calendar, and if you qualify, your event is put on our calendar. So it's taken off really well.
Yeah, indeed it has. And it is a great initiative to stand behind. My question would be, what was the reaction of the entire ELT population? I'm sure you had some very positive comments. Did you have any negative ones?
No, we had a couple of, I think when anything's very new, there will be people who say, don't know about that yet, I think I'll just wait and see what happens. Or why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? But it was really quite minimal. I think most people got behind it immediately because it's a very positive thing. We're not punishing anybody for anything. We are rewarding, if you like, good behaviour, but we're not, we're not aggressive towards any particular group. And I think in the end, a positive initiative like this will bring people on board. So we've had some big names and some less big names come to us, and they're on our list of friends, and that's really great. They're behind us.
What, in your opinion, causes this inequality in a profession that is dominated by women in the classrooms?
Yes. I think it's just custom and practice in some cases. It's kind of habit. It's a self-continuing habit. And I think that, you know, there are some big names among the men who are very good plenary speakers, and I think that they're willing to go around the world and talk, and I think that publishers and other organisations do, in some cases, they do the easiest thing, which is to say, okay, will you come and talk to us? And that's, you know, it's self-perpetuating.
Mm-hmm.
So what we've got to do is kind of break that down a bit and say, well, actually, there are a lot of women speakers, and, you know, Tessa's been very good at this, and Nicola Prentice also. We have a nice list of women who are available and ready to be plenary speakers. They're here, they're ready. Try them out. You might like them. You know, I think it's just that, really.
And a great initiative, as I said before.
Yeah.
What about your presentation this year?
Yeah, well, I didn't present this year, which is why I'm so relaxed. So I've been coming to IATEFL for many, many years, and I've presented many, many times. And so every few years I have a year off. I find that I can just take in more. I'm not so concerned with my own presentation, and I can just go around and be a bit more relaxed about things. And also this year it's been all about Eve, as we say, so that's taken up a lot of my time during the conference. So that's been where my energy is focused.
Is there anything else you would like to share with the IATEFL audience today?
Oh, no, just that I think it's a brilliant conference, and I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you will come and visit Eve. So we are at evecalendar.wordpress.com, I think that's it. If you just put in a search for Eve, you will find us. And please spread the word, let people know about it, and come and support us. Contact us, come on our list, and support us and back us. And I think we will get the job done eventually.
Does Eve have Facebook or Twitter?
Yes, we do. We are very.
Then people can find you.
We're
even
very
more
present
easily,
on Facebook and Twitter.
Great.
And yeah.
And what kind of organization could come and support Eve? Are you looking for teachers' associations, for example?
Absolutely. Teachers' associations, publishing companies, individuals can support us. It might be conference organisations, people who organise conferences. It's important that we get everybody on board and we find ways of doing the job.
This has been a most interesting discussion. Thank you so much for your
You're welcome.
time.
I've enjoyed it. Thank you.